I thank you very much. I would also like to thank Anki for her presentation. Complexity. It's not about complexity. I think it's about our duty as academicians to try to understand a complex phenomenon in all its determinants. And I would like to start with a joke, if you don't mind. In a cafe, there was a scientist, a judge, and an accountant. And they were talking about what is the sum of 2 by 2? The answer of the scientist and the academician was maybe something between 3.9 and 4.1. The judge needed 2 persons to give the answer. The accountant say, how much do you want it to be? Now, I think professional deformation is very important. Every one of us look at the world from our glasses of profession, I will say. And it's important to realize that the role of academicians is to look in details what we can see as very simple events. Let's start with this panel. This is the second panel. On the agenda, we can see that we had to start at 9:30 with our keynote speaker, and it is now 10:45 a.m. We like here at Fedactio long distance running. We will end at precisely, I think, half an hour later than planned, not anymore at noon, if you don't mind. Now, what is the question today we try to give an answer to? It is implementing diversity from education to the labor market. How can we prepare future talents for the future labor market, a diverse education and a diverse labor market? Let me start with the context of this conference. If we talk today about Europe, we talk about challenges ahead. Many challenges, just to bring 4 of them on the table. We talk about now multiple crises, economic, social, and political crises. The second challenge is the upcoming markets. Europe is not anymore the champion in the world. We have what we call the BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. But other academicians are almost also talking about the TIMBYs, Turkey, India, Mexico, Brazil, Indonesia. It will not be easy to compete with these upcoming markets. Third challenge, and I think this is a very important challenge, the inefficiencies in our education system to prepare the youth for the labor market of today and tomorrow. There is even a bigger challenge in this inefficiency. It has to do with diversity. First of all, socioeconomic diversity, we know it. The second diversity is even much more complex, the ethnic cultural diversity in our societies. Diversity is a fact, but how to deal with it in education and how to prepare this diverse population of pupils and students to our labor market, the labor market in 2020, a smart, social, and sustainable economy, how to prepare young talents for this challenging labor market of tomorrow. Our reaction is sometimes very simplistic. We look at brains outside of Europe, but we have them inside. How to build now efficiency within our education system to prepare these, what I call the new Europeans from immigrant origin, to the labor market of today, now and tomorrow. I have the honor of having here 4 fantastic panelists. To begin with Professor Dr. Sandra Groeneveld. I will say Groeneveld in Flemish. I lived 21 years in the Netherlands with pleasure, and I'm a Dutch citizen on my passport, but also in my heart. I will say I'm happy to have her here. She will have a presentation on diversity and diversity policies in education, and it will be based on evidence from the Netherlands. Let's start with her, and we will continue with the 3 other panelists here.